Construction work at Omaha's Eppley Airfield moved into the second phase of the airport's renovation.
First Alert reporter John Chapman tells us the terminal modernization program is a key component of the expansion, and early on, that work might create some confusion for flyers.
Air travelers coming back to Omaha got a cold, snowy welcome home. This is especially rude if you're coming back from warmer weather.
We weren't expecting it, and it looked rough flying in, and yeah, not what we wanted to see after 60 degrees and palm trees.
The cold and snow weren't the only issues at Eppley Airfield. There's construction going on outside, and there's construction underway inside. And if you've been away for a while, it can be a bit confusing.
When we came back, our terminal, like the building doesn't connect from one end to the other, so trying to figure out how to get from baggage claim to the garage, and then if you make a mistake, you can't go back in and all the way through. You have to go back out and down.
Eppley's Chief Strategy and Technology Officer, Steve McCoy, tells us the terminal modernization project has been underway for about a year, and today is the start of the most impactful time of that work for air travelers.
And that's relative to what we call the terminal split. The reason why we're having to split the terminal in half into a north terminal and south terminal is because the central portion of the terminal is where we're building a new central pavilion. And that future central pavilion is going to host the new centralized security checkpoint, new food, beverage, retail concessions, new baggage system. It'll really be a focal point, really the centerpiece of the new terminal.
To get that work done, workers have to split the terminal. They started last month closing the central portion of level 1 of the terminal. Today, work crews close level 2. Eppley officials tell us air travelers now must really pay close attention to where they need to go.
All you need to do is follow the wayfinding signage. We've added a lot of additional signage to help guide travelers to the right terminal. If for some reason you end up in the wrong terminal, you'll have to go outside and then come back inside the building.
With the weather we're dealing with now, you really don't want to spend any extra time outside. These growing pains will go on for about 2 years, so paying attention and arriving a little earlier will help ease the pain.
We appreciate the travelers' patience and understanding in order to build the future of travel here at Eppley Airfield.
In Omaha, I'm John Chapman, First Alert 6.
Uniformed airport staff will be available throughout the terminal to help travelers find their way, and there are signs to help passengers navigate the airport during construction.